Okay, hey everybody, welcome back to Row & Co Farms. We got exciting news this morning. I have a cow having a baby that I did not know was pregnant. So we are doing last minute unknown cow labor. So stick around. All the kit of stuff is inside if we need it. I'm not. I don't think she feels threatened by me. It's okay. Shh.
Hey, push, girl.
No, it's okay. We'll stay back. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. Good girl. Does that look like a foot? It does to me. Is it 2 feet though? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Can you tell? Looks like a leg. A leg or a nose. It's okay, girl. Good girl. It's going to be kind of important for us to figure this out.
I ain't got no gloves.
All the stuff is inside. Okay, so we think that this is just a nose presentation, which may be bad because the feet are supposed to come out too, feet and nose. And so that means that the legs may be kind of caught. So we're probably gonna have to help her. We're gonna have to reach in and help her. So I'm going to get the emergency OB stuff for the cows, and we're gonna make some calls to some friends of ours nearby that have some experience with this. Hopefully they can come help us.
All right, is she?
You're all right. I'm just checking you. We tried to mess with her a minute ago. She wouldn't let us touch her.
They get real. She's laid down now. She's laid down and she's kind of pinned, kind of.
So it's been about 3 hours and she's really not made any progress at all. We don't see the hooves. We are afraid that the hooves are not in the right presentation, so that we may have to try to maneuver the hooves around. If she lets us even mess with her, that's the problem, is she hasn't let us come close enough. So we're gonna see if we can help her.
We try to pet her in between these.
Okay guys, so we have been able to get our cow into a small like round pen that we created out here in the pasture just to get her contained. So there is a problem with the labor and she is not progressing. We think that the position of the baby is wrong. It's just the nose coming out, and there needs to be hooves and nose coming out at the same time, which means the legs are trapped downward. And so every time she pushes, the nose comes out a little bit, but the legs are staying down. So we are gonna have to try to reach inside her and like reposition the legs so they will come out. But we're having to go get a piece of equipment that will help us do that because she doesn't want us to handle her or touch her. So we're gonna have to kind of trap her in a head gate and a little chute, which won't hurt her, but we do need to do that so that we can safely help her with this delivery. Can you see her? What's she doing? Is she gonna have a baby? So we purchased a head gate, which is a contraption basically that'll hold the cow's head in place, and once her head's in place, she won't, generally they won't move the rest of their body around, so that'll give us an opportunity to check her out. So we'll get her in this little chute right here and trap her head, and then we can examine her.
Help me, please help me. Help me, I got a leg, I got a big baby, but I can't get a head. Damn. I can't work with that. I gotta have.
Yeah, that's not good.
I gotta have a head, and I can't get. I'm trying, baby girl.
Okay guys, so the latest update is basically that the vet is coming out. We called the vet because we made entry into the cow. We have tried to maneuver the baby. We cannot find the baby's head. So what we were seeing earlier that we thought was the nose was not the nose. The baby is breech, and we're only able to find one leg. So we just can't move forward without professional help. So the vet's coming and maybe she can help us. I don't know. It's really not looking good right now. We're basically pretty much expecting that the calf is lost, and we're just trying to save the mom. I don't know if we can save her too. If we can't get the baby out, then yeah, then the mom may lose her life as well. And I hope that's not the case. I really don't want to lose our mama or our baby, but I'm afraid the baby is probably already deceased. Yeah. So I'm going to keep you guys posted. The vet should be here shortly, and yeah, I'll let you know what's going on. Okay, friends, I'm going to give you the last update on our cow situation. So the vet came out. The baby was deceased. She was able to get the baby out. It was in such a weird position. I'll try to describe it to you. So all the time that we thought we were seeing a nose, what we were actually seeing was the baby's elbow, which was being pushed like this. So the baby's elbow was up, the head was way down and back, and the other leg was behind it. So it was really no way for us to help deliver this baby without professional assistance. So again, the mom is good. We did save her. She is in the pasture now. She's recovering. She's doing fine. But again, the baby was lost. It was a full-grown baby. We're not sure, other than the positioning, that everything else was normal. So it was just a fluke thing that happened. The baby was in the wrong position, and in the future, the vet said that she should be able to give birth normally, that this was just one of those things that happened. There was nothing we could have done to prevent it or change it. So that's the status of the cow labor today. It's unfortunate. It is not the outcome that we wanted. Honestly, we didn't even know that the cow was pregnant, so we weren't expecting a baby, and so we still don't have a baby, and that's okay, but we have our mama cow, and she's gonna be all right, so I'm really glad for that. Yeah, so this was a rough day for us here on the homestead. It is what happens sometimes. We had another cow earlier this year that had a premature birth with her calf, and it did not make it either. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a rough year with our cattle on the homestead. But, you know, it's one of those things you just kind of work through, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to work through it. I hope this helped you guys out and maybe, you know, gave you a little education on what to look for when something goes wrong with the birthing of a cow. And yeah, it's just not always roses on the homestead. Sometimes things go wrong, and today was one of those days. I hope you guys will stick around in the future and see what we have here going on at the homestead, and we'll see you guys next time here at Row & Co Farms.